Hello, dear people from YouTube from a not too distant future. Insane Monster here once again, last time in Silvermoon. Yes, you are hearing that correctly. Next Let's Dev will take place in the interlude, so it will be on Alterac. No more Silvermoon. Now, that doesn't mean Silvermoon is finished from a technical standpoint. Before I release it, I need to beta test. I need to balance it correctly and fix some bugs. But overall, I can say that it's basically done. All the main gameplay elements are in place. It's now just about making them move correctly all together. One thing that we are missing is the last cinematic, and this is what I would like to do today. So let's see. First of all, for the last cinematic, we need to see how it was in Reforged. So I will look up for my beloved Jay Barino, who played it. Jay Barino Reforged The Fall of Silvermoon. Here we are. Okay, let me stop the live. And let's see what Blizzard had in store for us back then. Okay.
Valorian Dawnseeker and Anasterian Sunstrider. Good thing Kel'Thuzad was away studying at Dalaran or some shit, I don't know. Right, he's dead. And that was the main quest, actually, was to just...
Thank you, Travico. Appreciate it a lot.
Interesting. Okay. We've done it.
Citizens of Silvermoon, I have given you ample opportunities to surrender, but you have stubbornly refused. Know that today, your entire race and your ancient heritage will end. Death itself has come to claim the high home of the elves. Now arise, Kel'Thuzad, and serve the Lich King once again.
Hello, program.
As promised, the Lich King has granted me eternal life.
I've upheld my end of the bargain, Lich. Are you ready to tell me about the Dreadlords now?
Certainly, but not here. They have
Okay. Oh my god, that was basic as hell. Loveline, thank you for the sub. Hello.
2 months of Let's Devs.
Cersei's insane campaign. Cersei of Luna's first time chat, welcome. So, yeah, what can I say? The basic one was very basic. The vanilla one is very simple. So, now we will have a scene where I will show you the animations. When we will have Anasterian Sunstrider damaged with the sword broken, and he is killed by Arthas. Then this barrier is removed and Arthas walks in. Now the point is we need to find a place where to put the huge dialogue that Arthas has with respect to all of his people. Okay, so my idea is to have it before killing Anasterian. When Anasterian is there down there, I think Arthas should start talking, looking down on Anasterian, and then we have some cuts over Silvermoon where we see people getting slaughtered by the undead. That's easy to do. Then we cut back on Arthas, but when he says the high home of the elves, and then kills Anasterian Sunstrider. After this happens, Arthas should walk in, and before we have the scene with Kel'Thuzad, we should have a scene in which that stupid character or Dark Andrathi appears. That character should be around Sunwell doing something. And it will have a dialogue that I will now show you. So we'll play all the dialogues together. And then after this, once he's dead, we will have the final dialogue with Kel'Thuzad. And that will be simple, just here. And I think this also has the animation. There is the morph animation, and then the stand alternates. Morph, sorry. Morph, and then there is the stand alternate. So this will make the transition, and together with that, I will disable all of these lights. I will recolor the water and remove all of this here. I think. I don't know, maybe I can remove these lily pads. Don't see if I don't know if this will work, or maybe we can keep them because it's just same time. We'll see which is the better transition. So green, very green water with that effect, and Kel'Thuzad is morphed. So let's see the entire scene with the additional dialogue that we have. So first of all,
at least I have a soul.
this okay, no, this he doesn't speak again. So we have Artus saying that dialogue, which should be one of the last one.
I salute you.
No, I think it's this one.
Now arise,
No, what?
citizens of Silvermoon. I have given you ample opportunities to surrender, but you have stubbornly refused. Know that today, your entire race and your ancient heritage will end. Death itself has come to claim the high home of the elves.
Soon. Okay, yes. Then, after this, we should have Darka and Rathir.
Finally, the Sunwell is mine.
I love it. That's Allergen voice, so great voice acting by Allergen, on par with Blizzard, I will say. And then we had the response from Artus.
Very well then.
No, that's not the right one.
These elves are pathetic.
That is. And then it kills Darka and Rathir. After he is dead, he's going to move on and say this.
Now arise, Kel'Thuzad, and serve the Lich King once again.
I am reborn as promised. The Lich King has granted me eternal life.
I've upheld my end of the bargain, Lich. Are you ready to tell me about the Dreadlords now?
Certainly, but not here. They have eyes and ears everywhere. We'll talk where it's safe.
And here we will do something like this. Okay. So, what do you think about this? I'm talking to the people on Twitch. You will kill an Asterion before, like killing an Asterion and then citizens of Silvermoon. But the point is that, who is Artus talking to? Ah, okay, I see. It is Darkan, Death, and then these elves are pathetic. In this order. So basically the pathetic elves, it is after he is dead. Okay. Makes sense, actually. Yeah, that's totally fine. That is totally fine. So it is like this.
Finally, the Sunwell is mine.
Then die, and then
These elves are pathetic.
disorder. I don't think stopped, because it is technically a problem to be stopped. So I think I will use again the death coil power, because it is easier for me to use death coil, since Arthas will probably stay here all the time, or at most here, and he will be there, like he will be just close here to this. So let's try to place down the units, I will say. So first of all, we will have Arthas in various positions. So we have the first position, which is this one. I think I will just... I can reuse basically the same position that I had before. I hate you things, yeah? Could be right here. And we could have an Anasterian to here. And here Anasterian will be dead. So I have the latest model from program. Should be this one with the broken sword. Okay? Little Anasterian bowing before Arthas, and then he dies. Just like Uther. It is the same cinematics, same animation, okay? So this is pretty easy. Then we will have Arthas walking down this position here, because I don't like too much to move Arthas from here, because as you can see, this curve, it is a bit steep. So I don't want to make it too evident, for it doesn't look so good. And if you tell me that I can change it, the answer is no. Okay, this is what the Reforged engine allows us to do. So I think Arthas should be something like here. And I like the fact that it's going to look down on everyone. I can then have Arthas move closer after Kel'Thuzad enters. So, since I have this here, I should also have here Dark Andrathia. Dark Andrathia could be here, like here. So, I think he has 10 channel. So, 10 channel seems perfect here. Some kind of magic. Mine. And then Arthas here arrives from the back. It kills him with Get Coil, and then it says the Zealots are pathetic. And then now rise Kel'Thuzad. And for the Kel'Thuzad rising part, we should refer to this other element, which is the ghost. And if you wonder why it's so big, because he is a hero in Re-Reforged. So this is not a hero in Re-Reforged. So it's smaller. I think it also fits yet. And now we will have Kel'Thuzad appearing from here. Here we will have the body. The body of Darkan is laying forward, so something like here should probably look better. And here we will have him just in the middle walking. It should walk up until... No, sorry, this is Arthas. Walk up until here. And then here in the middle, fucking finally, we should have our beloved Kel'Thuzad, the Lich, which finally joins our game for so long. Hello, little boy. Up for Kel'Thuzad. So, yeah. I think that's it, basically. And while this happens, Arthas should probably move a little bit closer. Now I put him here, but it should be in place of... Maybe Kel'Thuzad can be moved a little further. And here we are. In order to use the animation that call, it has to be still. I'm sorry. These are the animations. So Arthas will stop and then we'll kill it. So we move here, and then yeah, we have something like this. Okay. Seems fine. Let's prepare the cameras. So, oh yeah, we need other units too, actually. We need other units in places in order to show the city being destroyed. So I think I need to. I think this area could be a quite nice area to show. This can be one area, and this dock here could be one other area. So of course, in this here, I will have a ship, an elven destroyer in flames, and I will have here everything in flames basically. A countryside. Where is the countryside? There is no countryside. I mean, there is no. This part is the macro area. It has no houses. I think I should show. I can show this area if someone wants. This could be fine. This area here, this shot here. So, we need to apply some fires then. In order for this to work. So. Okay. Okay, perfect. You can also have things on fire. Okay, yeah. Hey. This is your problem, game. Okay. Yeah. That's maybe. This can be shown as broken, for example. This can be removed. This is only like this, so it has no destroyed animation. But of course, they can add also other things. No, not Bone 3, but what was it called? Core. Remains scorched. I will need another fire actually. For the bench. And then I need this all around. Okay. That makes sense. We can add one fire to this. Okay. Smoke. Ouch. Okay. And then some flies. No. These are the flies I want. Okay. This be done by adding pools. I can hear heating. Yeah. And then I think that could be fine to add a necromancer. Like doing some magic. Perfect. Then we have this area here. Again, we need fires. Okay. Perfect. We have bodies around it here and fires. This should make a bit better the final scene, like something like this. Trident of Silvermoon. Okay. Here we are. Where's the fire? Here we are. Want to be dead? Yes, that animation if you want. So let's add fire. It's also the last part here. Okay. Here we are. So much graphics. Yeah. See if I can manage to make them hold down. Hello? Go. Okay, here we are. Very well. So now it's time to add remains. Huh? Oh, why? This standing still, not in line in the cliffs below. If I can do this thing. Okay. Bit. Thank you, True King. I appreciate you saying that. Perfect. Just need a destroyer in here. We really need a destroyer. Then we need some marines. Let me save for electricity is not too stable last days, so. Oh yeah. Wow. Here as well. Yeah. Okay, I will now show you what I think each time each time that I save.
6 hours later.
Sorry, I had to do this. So, excellent. Grim. Remember I was telling you about a problem in the Anasterian and Taloran models. The problem is that I want to attach a visual VFX on Anasterian and on Taloran. On Anasterian it is supposed to always be attached, while on Taloran it's attached only when certain abilities are cast. But this is not an issue, I already have done that. The problem is that the attachment point is not correct. Because the sword is in a certain position, very cool animations by the way, but the attachment point is not. Okay, so Santa Claus click on it. Okay, but do you have the latest model? Do you have the latest model? You are on it. You need the latest model. Have Program sent you all the latest model? Yes, okay, perfect. Thank you. Perfect, I love this. So, The effect is very nice. You have Talorian doing attacks like this and showing blue only during the attacks, or Blade Storm showing blue. But of course, it doesn't work if you don't have the correct attachment point. Anasterian will always have it online, except it will start when it does this at the beginning, and it will end when it is defeated basically in the last cinematic. So for Anasterian it is easier. For Talorian it's a bit harder from my point of view, but I've already done it, so yeah, it's burning for Anasterian and it's bluish for Talorian, but I decided not to use any kind of frozen effect. So I decided to go for a lighting effect, like a normal lighting without actual lighting effect around. Yeah, it is very nice. I like it a lot. Of course, Meg, it's Santa Claus Tigo, it is expert on this. We already done this for Galenrad, so it was not pleasant. I want less heroes, less custom units. I want less things in this campaign. It is too much to handle for me. Yeah, the animations are very good. I love them a lot. Especially like that Talorian when it rests does this. Then I activate the aura to rest and regain power, and then it's ready to help its troops once again. I think this is very, very nice from Talorian. Talorian will be designed, is designed actually, but will be, I say because I need to balance it, designed to be annoying. That's the idea for Talorian. Does not select the right one. Okay. Okay. I think I can add also some skeletons, maybe, yeah. Like a banshee, maybe. This should be fine. And then here I can add some skeletal archers. Technically, I would love to have the... okay. So I will have the skeletal archers being here. Why am I like this? I will have flying skeletal archers. And they will be positioned here. Why am I so stupid? So let me make the flying skeletal archers. They have them here. And then let's go fetch the destroyer. So I will add the destroyers around and make the flaming one here. Then we will make all the cameras and the regions. I don't think we can actually make the cinematic, but we can set up it. And this is the most interesting part. So we are doing something that is visual instead of triggering, which I know it's very hard to follow. So, skeleton archer. Uska. This. Usk. Operator suffix, and this is flying. And then we have, oh sorry, yeah. We do this. Special true, yes, special. This should probably be classified as campaign. No? And then I need type Y. Why not? 8, no 40. Go here. Huh? I like this. Click there. Seems perfect. Okay, 60 it is. So now I will try to fetch the destroyer. Let me see if I already have the destroyer in the data in here. So it's just a prop, okay? You're not going to play with the destroyer, so. So it is Warcraft 3, Re-Reforged, current units. I have destroyer. Yes, I do have it. You can use the destroyer. Kill me. Oh. So. No, you don't. You will never play with that. I don't think I. I don't think I have any in here. Oh, I have units. Like here I have transport, which I think here is changed. No, it's human transport. Where is the elven transport? Transport elven, here we are. We have the elven transport. Let me see it. To the elven transport. Okay. I think this has some issues, Mr. Zmeg. So I don't know. I don't know that. I never noticed it before, but there is some issue with this. Destroyer, Helven. We just use now the other one. Don't remember the name of the command button. Maybe I don't have it. Yeah, I don't. Well, we don't care actually. Just be whatever. This can be. That's units, human, high health, destroyer. And here we are with the high health destroyer. Actually, Smeg, we should probably try to have the wood the same color in both. I don't know which one has the correct wood color, but probably I like this a bit more than this other. Maybe this is actually the wood color of Kel'Thuzad, while this is not. So maybe we should change this one. This is not the destroyer, okay? This is the transport, so it's like a fishing boat. Okay, so... well, we can move that here. And I think that we can even make the destroyer a little bigger here. For the sake of our cinematics. I think this looks a bit better. But now, you want them now, I can give you now. Let me find them. Okay. Here we are, I'm sending them over right now. Okay, so now we have this. Of course, this unit is just a prop. Going to do anything. If you want to see a good color for it, like this is. Or even the one I prefer actually, think is turquoise. I think this looks even better with silver moon. One can say blue if you want, but blue is too much Warcraft. Ooh. Okay. One will be here. Then we'll have others. So for sure we'll have one here. If you have suggestions about the color, just tell me. We can have one here, like a bit outside. We can for sure have one here. I'd be able to... okay. Then we'll have two here. Here it's impossible to go outside. Never forget. Then I would like to add also some of this transport. Can again be moved to the player to quad, like in color. These are very much pretty small actually. All of these units will just be props, okay? They will be alloc units. Not actual units you can play with. Sorry, dear Flynn. Yes, it's all props. To make it a bit more realistic. I'm loving that, Flynn. So of course, this is going to be all select all special and then move them all to usual passive. And then these two, move them all usual passive, then we will change the color. Actually, do you think they should have different colors? Like one light blue, maybe one teal, one turquoise? We can have that, okay? So if you think we can make the colors a bit more varied. And now I'm going to add fires to this one. Oh. Am I able to make it align correctly? There we go. Here we go. Now it's fine. We one else. There we go. Okay. I think these areas are pretty nice. We can then add dialogue to them, but it's very easy to do. And you know that here we will have characters fleeing the city. It's just a little Easter egg. And in here, I think we can start making the cameras. Let me save now, and then we make the cameras. And yeah, 6 hours later. Thousand hours later. Okay. So let's make cameras. So first of all, you have the first one, which is here, which we see an Asterion down on Arthas. So I don't know if we should look at it from the point of view of an Asterion folded down. Maybe yes. Citizens of Silvermoon. Maybe. That is how it should be. The Arthas in a position of power. What I dislike here is that I don't see Arthas' face. Much. This should be fine. At the beginning. Citizens of Silvermoon. Okay. What I can do here to create another camera, which is the same basically. Okay, so and make Arthas an interesting effect by zooming in and moving this out. I don't think this works enough. Let's see the effect in here. Yes, this is the effect that I wanted. You can see the center of the scene, it's perfectly fine. One thing that I'm not liking right now is that I'm too much is to be centered a bit better. Maybe this. And the 2/3 rule. This is the 2/3 rule. Okay. Now we start here and do this. And then we do the same thing. Should not do much. Here we are, perfect. This is what I wanted. Okay. So this is good for the first one. Then after this, when we are doing this, start talking. We will move to these other areas. So we will move here. With something like this. See what can be a good angle. Probably a good angle is with a tower like this. This. Like not change it. Yeah. You. We have one. And this is bit too much. Maybe spark clipping. Add. Okay. Perfect. I love this. Got these cameras. Now, after this, we need to come back to kill an Asterian. And since I was in that position before, I think I should do it like this. Maybe they are not close enough. Maybe they should be closer. That is possible. But in case, I will make Anasterian closer. But I don't like it. Because when Arthas attacks, his attack too. Maybe they're a bit too far away. A thing that I can do to teleport Arthas here in order to have it in a slightly different position and use like attack 2 to kill an Asterian. That could be. In that case, even a bit too close. And this work. Oh. Want to show this. with the light, so that. This is scene 05E. Okay. Something like this. After he's killed, Arthas just moves on the barrier. And then we switch this scene here. Thinking how to show this. It would be cool to see it from the Sunwell perspective. Problem is, oh, Samir Destroyer, thank you. You changed the texture, right? And what about the transport? What is the issue? Have you located the issue? Part of me would like to have a first look on his face, but his lip sync is not perfect, so maybe seeing him from the sun will be better. He's mine. Yes, probably this could be nice. Oh my god, so many plans! If I can do it from here. So first let me create a shot. Because Chin 05 F01. Now do this and let's try to rotate this. This is too much rotation. This is 2/3. I would like to have the 2/3 both him and the artist, but this seems very difficult to obtain. Maybe this way. This is not 2/3. I think I can break the rule to 2/3 for once, so we do this. We have the Sunwell here. We have this character in here. And we... Oh, no, this is not fine. Okay. Then... this one. One should just focus on him. While Arthas approaches very, very slowly. Boom. And then Arthas kills him when he reaches that position there. After this, Should probably look from the back of Arthas to see the Sunwell from his perspective. Something like this. G. Thirds, okay. Perfect. Excellent. The Lich King's names. Then Kel'Thuzad goes in, moves inside, and when we reach inside, it will turn. We can keep the same, or maybe we can. No, I would like to have a zoom in Kel'Thuzad face. So from this here, I would like, and this is not going to be easy, to move to this here. And I want him to be in the center of the scene, even if it violates the 2/3 rule. Here we are. Thank you, Mr. Smag. What about the issues with the weapon attachment of our two incredible heroes? And here we are. Each key. Then we have the artist. Okay, then artists should move down while this happens, so that to make possible the conversation. Otherwise the conversation is not possible. This should be the range of the conversation. Artists. Right, that's fine. This artist, when artist speaks. And then we have the other one. Is when Kel'Thuzad speaks. Have you changed the fountain of soul VFX? Yes, I've changed it. I'm using your own, the one that you sent me back then. We are safe. Okay, yes, we can. Okay, I think we can close on here without the going out camera view. Because I don't have so much long conversation to do all these changes.
Certainly, but not here. They have eyes and ears everywhere. We'll talk where it's safe.
This is the end, basically, so I think we can keep it in here. Okay! So I think these are all the cameras that we need for the cinematic. Perfect. Very nice. Okay, so we now have to design all the various regions that we use in here. So, region. It's region time. Hello, this is also in 05 Anasterian, I guess. Oh yeah. Here we are. Then we have Dakran. Then we have and then we have naturally the last one, which is Kel'Thuzad. And this is for our heroes. That's not all. We have all of the units. Answer. This is Banshee. Where is it? There we are. Here we are. Then we have all the doodads. So he was this. Yeah. Scene 05 remains fire. Okay. Then we have the other one, which is in here. And here we go. Okay, I think this is it. The nice thing is that I don't even think we will see the bodies of magisters. Dramatic. I will have them. But maybe if I don't see them, I don't need to have them. I think it's very unlikely. Yes, not visible. So I can avoid them at all. So we don't show them dead. I think it's good to not show them dead. It was pointless to show them. Okay. Save again. And start doing some triggering then. Some stuff. Oh. Ah. Six hours later, okay, we managed. So let's open here, figure editor, where I have a shit ton of things. My god, okay, this is completely foolish. And let's make some variables for all stars with variables. Ooh. So naturally we have this one. Oh yes, there is no Sylvan. I like this. There is no Sylvanas in this final cutscene, and I think this is nice because Sylvanas is not so important. So after it is used to enter Silvermoon and fight against all the others, then it's Arthas doing the last part, not Sylvanas. And I think this is fitting. Do you agree? I don't think we should have Sylvanas roaming around in the background. It is pointless. We can imagine it is down there behind, but we don't care. I think this is nice. Yeah, she's just a soldier. That's true. She's a powerful soldier, but just a soldier. It's a tool. Yeah. It's something I really like. Because usually we see her as this incredible thing that Then we have Kel'Thuzad Ghosts. Kel'Thuzad, simply Kel'Thuzad. And then we have goal A, goal B, goal C, goal D. How amazing it is to be up to goal E. Then we have Skeleton Warrior, Skeleton Mage, Skeleton Archer A. Then we have Necromancer A, Necromancer B, and then we have Banshee. That about this region. I don't care about that. Then we have Evelart's Walk Sound, of course we have it. Evelart's Sword Sound, yes. Then we, of course, we will have sounds from Anasterian and the others, but we have the Sunwell sound, of course we do have it. Good sound. And then we have Songul sound, yes, Army sound. Actually more sound, I think. Yes. Yes. Loving this. So naturally, we need to create a new folder. And it's going to be outro. And now we have to rename everything in here, basically. Hey. Hey. Where is that? Where? Whoa. Where is this? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, I have to find this trigger. Let's see all the other things in here. Whoa. What does it mean they exist already? Where? Game! I put something in here. So is that to be finished? By the way, I mean, I have one shit on triggers, but I don't think I have. Maybe it's this one here. Maybe the shit code. No. This is interesting. So let me find it. Whoa, I did. Okay, yes. It makes sense. I made this in order to have the... I understand. Yes. Now I remember. I did this to keep the end game things. Okay. So this doesn't need to exist. No, this doesn't need to exist. We have move from 1 to 2, 2, 3, 5 to 3. We have teleport to 1. And I care about that. And I have that ghost moving. We don't have anything else. In the intro, we have Kel'Thuzad appear. Copy this. And we have also disappear within the Sunwell. Okay, this is fine. Is there anything else that goes away? No, I think no. Everything else is just a static animation. Pretty darn easy. I think this is not going to be an hard cinematic to make. Honestly, this is looking easier than I expected. Easier than the ones before. I will try to ask. Yes, I agree. It blinds. After a while, it destroys your eyes. Think about looking at this for many hours, like I do. After a while, it's very, very tiring. I will see if I can ask it. So, we need to add the transparency. What the fuck is that? Okay, yeah. Blind and alone. Okay. Perfect. This is what we need, like this. Right. In 03 skipped, in 05 skipped. Five skip. Skip. Oh, yeah. Okay, so skip for this one. Different. Oh my god. Can you try directly to attach an effect to the sword? Attach it every time, okay? Don't worry about what I do, that I remove it, add it. I'm mad, but you can just attach it yourself. Fix it. And it will be fine. I understand that doing the other way around, it's madness. Shit, never mind. Okay. That doesn't bode well. We all love how hard it is. The end animation is fine though. Oh, you can't say, my man. I mean, I thought it was fine already before. It's all the others were broken. Well, what if you don't use the animations anymore? It's like the Cyberpunk 77 way of doing things, right? Something doesn't work, don't use it. My god. Okay, it's fine. We have the fucking sound, yeah. They're the same, so we can be used. Which hour should that be? I like the fact that it's in the sunset. So in the sunset, but I do like it very much. In the lore, is that scar in Quel'Danas too, or not? Does the dead scar reach Quel'Danas too? I think yes. I don't like this so much. So, does it reach Quel'Danas after Anasterian dies? Because if this is it, I can make it appear while Kel'Thuzad is being resurrected, and not before. The dead scar. Okay. So, I see. So probably it makes sense for me to show it also at the beginning with the, or maybe not. After the boss fight, I should show it up until the Sunwell, and after Kel'Thuzad is resurrected, I should show it up until inside the Sunwell, probably. I guess this is it. What makes sense? Probably. Oh God. More things to do. Okay. Sounds good, yeah. works. More work. Okay. So we have fire. We have ice here. And we have the stand, fire, and smoke smooch. Okay. Now it's all fine, but we need to remove all of this in the beginning. So what do I do with the removal of the things for Kel'Thuzad? Don't do this. I see the problem. Uh-huh. Okay. Then in here, that I done it. Let me see this. Hide. Perfect. It makes sense. Yeah. Here maybe this could be animations. Environment. Yes, that's come. Here the other them, so I need to do that. All the units here. That's going to be so fun. Very fun. One good thing here is that we can do this with the units already. I have them more than enough. More than what I originally needed. If only they were in order, so Archer. Archer B. Archer C. Warrior. Let me check the mage. Does it have the stand? victory animation. Oh, it doesn't, so it will be normal. And victory also for the necromancers. One is and victory. And this other one it is channel. Then the ghouls are all hitting. Would be fairly easy too because one. Or she. Okay. Here we are. Change all of them with this new one. Okay. That bodies are not present, so yeah, we're happy about that. There are no acolytes. One banshee, 2 necromancers. Okay. And we have the ghouls. These are all the ghoul eat. Keep them. Nation. There is Anasterian. There is Vanas. There is Arthas. Oh. Not Alorian. Ship Necromancer. That bodies, remove them. Needed. Okay, so we can start creating the units. We are almost at the end. I'm starting to be tired. Almost 2 hours. So, let's see the rotation. 94. So, always started Luca. PP Luca. Don't worry. Little ball Luca. Okay, and this is the end. Here. Oh, we Archer. See where they are. A, B, C, okay, in this order. So they Santa. Now we build more of them. B is that. Let's get an archer. This one is Otto. And we have the mage. Yes. Yeah. And sure. Okay. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with the result. We have basically set up and decided the entire cinematic. So this is pretty darn nice. I think we've done enough for today. So I think we will end this let's step here. My modeler is still pretty darn much at work. Trying to fix some small issues that are very important, yes. And so, dear people from YouTube, from not too distant future, thank you for following me up to this point. If you did, remember you can like and subscribe, comment under this video, you can support on Patreon and join our lives on Twitch. Those who are here now live on Twitch, I thank you so much for staying with me, and hopefully you enjoyed our last Let's Step on Quality Last. Next time, are you ready to visit? Or a very tiny and much easier to make interlude, the snowy mountains of Alterac. Have a nice night and see you on the next Let's Step.